The other day, I was talking with someone and I was like, let's just build the report in Google Data Studio. And they were like, what's that? And I Googled it and I couldn't find it. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm crazy. I just invented this thing. But it turns out it was rebranded to Looker Studio. Is that a tool that you recommend for e-com stores? Like, is that something that you use?
Yeah, definitely. We use Looker Studio for dashboards. It's a dashboarding tool and it's pretty good. It's free. That's what's great about it. It's free. You can get connectors to it that cost money. So you can get Shopify data into it and things like that. And, if you're handy with it, you can do some pretty sophisticated stuff with it, but it is great for dashboarding. And I always draw this distinction. A lot of the questions that we've been talking about, why did my conversion rate go down? Those sort of why questions, those are analysis questions. Those are things that we're going to start with a question. We're going to dig into it. We're going to play with the data. Dashboards, I think a lot of time people want their dashboards to be able to do that, but dashboards are static, right? They're dead, like they're static, they're this thing. So they're really useful for two things in particular. There's some metrics that we just feel like we should know, right? We should always go on Friday. I always go and I look and I say, what was the conversion rate this last week? Give me the conversion rate by Facebook campaign or whatever. How much revenue did we bring in? How many orders did we have? And for those kind of like spot checks, yes, put those in a Data Studio dashboard, build that dashboard. So that way you're not going in and wasting 20 minutes in Google Analytics being like, now where did I click to find that data, right? Put that in a dashboard so it's front and center, and then you can send it to your boss anytime they ask a question about it. You can be like, here it is. You can look at it anytime, right? So definitely it's useful for that. And then it's also useful for kind of spot monitoring things. So if you're just going to look at the data and go, okay, orders didn't go to 0 yesterday, so like our tracking isn't broken, right? That would be like another use case of that. So I definitely recommend it for like your basic dashboards and stuff like that, but just know its limitations. Like any tool, it's not an analysis tool where you're going to be able to ask like really in-depth questions about it.
Yeah, great for dashboards though.
Mhm.